Yeah, man. I'm here, and hopefully in the near future, I can try to get more consistent work going. But being an adult, just it really throws things out of what's the word? I don't out of works out of the ordinary. Man, it really just it's a lot. Man, I'm shooting this in the morning, so yeah, I'm gonna try to bring energy. Like I'm gonna try to bring some type of energy for this video. Um, but yeah, man, it's just it's good to get back on here. I don't know when the next time I'm gonna get back on here. Like I said, hopefully soon. We already know how this goes. If you watch any of my last videos, if you're watching this video, thank you for staying with me. Even though it can be up and down, we're gonna get this cracking. I never say cracking. This is the morning. I don't know what I'm gonna say at this point. Yeah, man, we're just gonna get into it, man. So the first thing is pandemic update. Still in the pandemic, numbers is going back up. I don't even know what to say at this point. Like I looked at my docket, which is usually like the same thing, but I'm looking at my docket and it's just like giving these updates is weird to explain. It's like it's the same thing but different. Like it's the same chaos but different. But like I just said, the numbers is going up for COVID. There's new variants. Um, I mean, I might as well say it. I'm double vaxxed up. You know what I'm saying? Two shots. Two shots. Yeah, I don't even like the variants. You know, I don't know what shots uh, is strong enough for the variants. There might be like a second, well, not a second, like a third shot, but that's not until like months or a year later. I do encourage people to get shots. I could go on a little mini rant about this, but it's the morning. I don't really feel like going on a rant right now. So it's just like I understand um, for certain people to have concerns about the shots. Um, health wise, you just talk to your doctor. But like, bro, if you got like shots when you're a kid, which most likely every kid got shots and vaccine shots, you'll be fine. If you have eaten bad food, with which most of us have growing up, you're fine. If you did some weird shit, it's fine. I got the shots. The only thing I got with the shots is like the sore arm, but that's about it. Um, but that's really the only thing. I just that's the only thing I could think of that can solve us getting out of the pandemic, which is I don't see is going to end anytime soon because people just don't want to get shots. A lot of it has to do with like CDC and like the government just kind of just not organized, of being like just telling people what to do, like because if you let people just do what they do, that's why humans need some type of order. Because if you let humans just do whatever they want, it's literally just is the wild west times 1,000. But yeah, man, I think CDC and government kind of just was like, well, wear your mask, social distance, but then don't, or you don't have to. And then it's just like you just gotta be clear. because people was just like, "What do you say? Oh, you ain't say what? Huh? I can do whatever I want now. Okay, like that's pretty much humans in general. It's like, oh, you can do what you want. Oh yeah, no clarity. Yep. Oh, I'm about to stand in people's faces. Think that it'll be another lockdown? No, especially not in America. They've been doing it a little bit overseas, but America, nah, I don't see that happen because it's just like people was acting like kids when it first started, when the pandemic first started. Bruh, they not about to listen now. Like, you dropped the ball already. It's a wrap. there's there's no coming back from that. Like, you like money is involved now. Like, America lost a lot of money, even though like a lot of billionaires got money, made a lot of money from it. But yeah, I really have a hard time seeing it. I mean, it's possible. Yes, another lockdown could be possible, but I don't see it. Telling people to go back inside, like unless you be like, yo, we're gonna arrest you. We're doing a lockdown. We're gonna arrest you if you go back outside. Maybe, but like if you do another um, lockdown, it probably won't be as long. It probably be like instead of like months, like a month or two. It'll probably just be uh, probably like 2 weeks, 3 weeks. I mean, that's all you really needed in the first pandemic was like a strong lockdown for 2, 3 weeks. Like a strong 2, 3 weeks, you could have cut down a lot, but didn't happen. And now we're here with variants. Is that really that's pretty much. I don't think there's anything else to talk about in the pandemic. I mean, I still wear my mask to certain places. It is funny. Sorry for the dead air, but it is funny. Like like not knowing when to wear the mask. Like, should I put it on? Should I not put it on? Like that whole like that's happened. I know not only to me but to other people. It's just like, should I wear it or should I not wear it, or is this fine or is it not fine? Like I said, I don't have problems people still wearing masks. We might have to go back because I think California is going back into a mask mandate now. Um, I mean, I would assume New York would be going back in a mask mandate too because they've been. I seen an article that they've been rising too. I feel like mask wearing should be just normal, even after whenever the fuck we get out of the pandemic. Like, it's fine. Like, especially in like tight areas and like closed areas. Like, if you work in an office, masks, it should be normal. Like, it should be extra normal in there. Yeah, it's like a mask. I feel like a mask should be normal, especially like if you like sick and you go outside in public in a building, you should be wearing a mask. Like, it just makes sense. I don't know if it's just like Asia or if anywhere else. Like, I only saw it like in like Asia. I think like Japan, where people were wearing masks. But I hope it becomes normal because I've seen articles of people getting attacked because they were wearing masks, and I'm just like, bruh, I don't have the time to be like I've seen looks before, but I ain't got the time for that shit, dog. But I think that's about it. I think that's about it on a pandemic. Just, you know, if you can, wear a mask. Uh, talk to your doctor about the shots. If you're not gonna get shots, just wear a mask or social distance. Stay safe. Again, I'm still saying stay safe. I mean, I should always say stay safe because this world is crazy. And we about to get back more into the world being crazy of things I ain't never seen before. Is that the next thing I'm gonna talk on the docket? Is the world, or do I talk about Black Lives Matter? I mean, when it started, it was like Black Lives Matter was going crazy. it was it was like the it was like a new Jordan release. Like it was going crazy. Like everybody was talking about it. Everybody was in line, you know, walking the streets for it. Now it's like it's back to normal pretty much. I think we'll always remember that moment of what happened. Man, it was not surprising that I mean a lot of us could say it wasn't surprising that it kind of like died out. Still fight for voting rights. Fighting for your votes, fighting for your right to vote. But yeah, man, that it just it's still the same thing going on. Yeah, I mean, the fight ain't done. The fight still is happening. But yeah. So that's really much all I got for Black Lives Matter. You know, that's it. That's all. It's early, guys. I'm gonna lie. It's early. I'm trying to. It's hard to be like speaking with I'm about to say fortitude, but speaking just like with I don't even know. I'm all right. We're gonna move on to the next thing. I can't come up with words right now. I can't think. I like my brain don't start working until like noon. Let's just go. What is the next thing I want to talk? I want to talk it. See, I can't even say. I'm saying talk it, take it, talk it. Uh, the world. Should we talk about the world, or should we talk about sports? We'll find out after I cut this clip.